I'm Eve, and this is 50 Things to Do When You're Bored. So I'm going to start with productive things. So like things that kind of need to be done, but now you have a little bit more motivation to do them. Clean out your closet. Clean and organize your room. Make a playlist. Teach your dog a new trick. Or just spending time with your pet in general. Take your dog on a walk. Work out. That's a good one. And like a workout doesn't have to necessarily be something that like, oh my gosh, max out, let's do this. It could be like let's do a nice little stretch, you know? Something to make you feel a little bit better. And make some goals. Goals are super helpful and will get you farther in life if you know how to make them. And then it's just a good skill to practice. And they're fun. I have the goal to have 50 consecutive push-ups by the end of the year. Something like that. Or I hope to graduate high school. Whatever it is. Then some relaxing things. Some things that you just kind of need to de-stress. Color some pictures. It doesn't have to be a super like complicated adult coloring book. It could be a kid's Christmas themed one. It could be a Valentine's themed one. It could just be something small with like small but like with bigger areas to color. A spa day. So that could be like a bath, face mask, nails, hair mask, maybe a steam shower, cucumbers on the eyes, lotioning, shaving, whatever you do to calm yourself down and just right? So maybe some reading or something? I don't know. That's another one. Reading. Reading is a good one. Meditate. So I don't like meditation, but I know some people really do, and some people haven't tried it and they might be able to benefit from it. So that's always, I wish I could meditate. But yeah, that's a good one. Yoga. It's a great one. It gets your body moving. It gets your body like releasing some of its toxins. Yeah. And I wrote this into spa day, but taking a bath just in general or just taking a shower always feels nice. Just cleaning up. Some fun things. Make or bake cookies. So that could be, you can make cookie dough if you don't like cookies. Or if you don't like cookie dough, you just make the cookies. I don't know. You could try a new recipe every once in a while. Like instead of doing the same recipe over and over, you try a new one. Try a challenge. You obviously don't have to record it, but if you wanted to, you could. So some things could be the 24-hour blank. So I have some ideas which are healthy eating, no tech/screen. So if you're gonna record it, obviously you can have your camera, but like no phone, no TV, or no laptop, no computer. No talking. That one would be very hard for me. Talk a lot. You could do a food challenge. So like the Chubby Bunny challenge, or like there's like gummy challenges. There's just a bunch Just look up food challenges. You'll find a bunch. Thrift or flip. So that one, you take old clothing or you go to Goodwill or St. Denis or something and you pick up some old clothing and then you flip it and make it look a little bit nicer and more usable. Try not to laugh challenges. Those are always fun. That one you don't have to record either. You could just do it with like a sibling or just by yourself and just see how long you can last. Start a podcast or YouTube channel. That one's a little bit more ambitious and it's more for like someone who has a lot of free time, I guess, like me. I don't know why I'm holding that like that. But yeah, just share your life with some people. Oh, I like this one. Plan or host a party / get together. So that one could be like an imaginary one where you're not actually gonna throw something, but you want to. Or it could be a birthday party, or it could be a rager, or it could be something. Or like whatever. It could be a party, it could be a little get together with some friends, like a game night. Yeah, that could be fun. Give yourself a makeover. So that could be like makeup, could be hair, could be just getting all done up, could be finding some new clothes, I like personally going to like those makeup beauty places and having them do my makeup for me, and then I get new products. So like I'm like, oh, I like that product, can I have that? And I buy it obviously, but you know. Write a letter to your future self. That one's really cool. I would forget about it, but it would be cool. Decorate or redecorate your room. So that could be as simple as adding a new plant to your room, or it could be all sorts of things and be painting your walls, getting new carpeting in, adding a Christmas tree. Step. That's what I'm getting for this. Just new things. Something new. A little bit. To give you something to, I guess, like, your room should be your safe space. So, yeah. Make a dream board. Dream boards are super fun. Basically, it's kind of like you can even make a slideshow of it. But you take kind of like a board and then you put pictures and words and colors and just a bunch of things to depict what your dream is or your dreams are. Look at old photos. So those are super fun, just to like find some old family photos or just photos of you when you were a baby, stuff like that. Make a wish list. So that could be for Christmas, for birthdays, for just things that you want to get eventually. Just things that you want, I guess. That always kind of cures my boredom, because I'm like, oh, that would be really fun to have. So watch TV or binge a series. So I know the One Stage series just came out, so that sounds super good. I might watch that. But like The Summer I Turned Pretty was a really good one to binge watch. Vampire Diaries, Grey's Anatomy, those are my favorites. Oh, and Criminal Minds. But yeah, or like just have a movie marathon, like the Star Wars movies or the Hunger Games series or all the Disney animations. I don't know, some people are into it, some people aren't, but video games, I personally enjoy video games because I think there's a video game for everyone. So like Minecraft or Sims or Battlefront or racing games or like trivia games, stuff like that. Like you can find something. Everyone can find something. Or not even like console games, but you could also play Papa's Pizzeria. Like there's games online that you can play. Or Fire Girl and Water Boy. And then you can make a TikTok. That one's always fun. I personally like making TikTok. Okay, on to the last section, which are hobbies. I think this is my personal favorite section just because it's something you can do for a super long time. Like, you can only redecorate your room so many times before there's nothing left to do. You can only have a spa day so many times before you get bored of it. So, yeah. But, trying a new hobby. There's tons of hobbies out there. I'm just going to list a few examples to give you guys some ideas. So, in the music category, you have learning a new instrument, learning to sing, songwriting, all those things you can either have zero experience with or have a couple years of experience with them and just keep practicing them. Like, even the best artists in the world are still practicing or still doing something. Then you can go into art. So that could be stuff like pottery, wheel throwing, painting, drawing, just anything. Like, find some crafts to do. But yeah, I recently started wheel throwing and I think it's a lot of fun. So I'm excited for that. Baking, that's a good one. I do not enjoy baking, but I know a lot of other people do. And you can make it more fun. So you could decorate. So there's so many different like parts of baking. So if you don't like the actual making portion of it, just decorate. So decorating, then the actual making aspect of it, which you can make a little bit more fun by, we just made a video, me, my sister, and my cousin just made a video of us being, one of us, I was blindfolded, my sister was deaf, and my cousin was mute. That was super fun. We made brownies. They turned out really good, but it was more enjoyable to do. It took longer, but it was more enjoyable. For me, at least. And then you could also create a new recipe. This is more advanced, I would say. But I know a lot of people do it. So you could just have fun experimenting with it. Even if it doesn't make anything, just have fun. Might be a giant mess though. Ooh. And then these are some like miscellaneous ones that I was just like, oh, that'd be really cool to do. So tarot reading. So you know the like kind of like fortune tellers. A new language. So if you know someone who speaks a different language, or there's a bunch of different sites online that you can do, Duolingo, stuff like that. Pretty cool. Or watch YouTube videos. Crochet, knitting, or embroidery. I know those are all very different things, but I feel like they all involve thread or yarn, so I put them together. I think embroidery would be really cool. Like, I think they're all really cool, but could you imagine being able to like embroider shoes or something, or a hat, or I don't know. That'd be cool. And then scrapbooking, which I've done before, and I think it's really fun. And I think it'd be cool to like make a scrapbook of all your memories from high school, or all your football games, or something you're interested in. Anyways, that was all of my 50 ideas. I have one last one. I didn't tease it because I know it's stupid, but I thought I'd put it in there. Obviously, a great source of entertainment is just watching YouTube videos. So keep watching, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or week or whatever. And Merry Christmas from me. See ya!